Hello guys, welcome back to TechCruise. Today we'll be doing the range test on the Nami Super Stellar. After fixing the button module on it, everything is working fine now, which is very good. So now we'll be able to do the range test on it. The current temperature is 25 degrees and the max temperature will be 30. And we currently have, if we check on the scooter right now, we have 57.4 volts. It says 100% battery and we've got every single indicator lighted up, which is really good because we have a full battery. We have dual 1000 watt motors, so there's definitely some power inside the scooter. So this scooter has a 52 volt battery, 25 amp hour LG cells. We have a really good display, I can tell you that. I'm currently wearing polarized glasses and I can see the screen very well. So yeah, as you can see, we have 39 kilometers on the odometer from just cranking the throttle in mid-air, trying to test it out if it was working or not. Then we've got the voltage, which is 57.4. And then we've got a percentage, which is 100%. The headwind is 30 kilometers an hour right now with the wind. It was extremely windy yesterday, so hopefully we don't get as much wind as yesterday, as it did get pretty bad and really windy. So hopefully we don't create so much drag where we lose a bit of percentage and battery just because of the wind. So fingers crossed the weather keeps together. We've got blue skies, puffy clouds. I couldn't ask for better weather except for the wind. Maybe it could be a little bit less, but we'll find out how bad it is. And I guess let's do this range test and find out how far the Nami Super Stellar can go. Hello guys, we have now done 15 kilometers, but I couldn't resist to stop at the Banana Bender pub, which is right near Aussie World on the right side next to me. We are at this Aussie location, to be honest, as it's in the name, Aussie World. We've got the coolest looking pub in my opinion. I mean, that just reminds me of just Australia, to be honest. And we've got the beautiful sky, nice and sunny. We've got amazing weather currently, 15 kilometers completed. And I checked on the percentage meter on the screen. It says 100%. I checked onto the voltage and checked onto the table that we have to check the actual percentage. And we are around 85 to 90% battery right now. So we're going strong, 15 kilometers complete, beautiful weather. We've got the banana bender behind me. What else could you ask for? Let's keep driving and finish this battery. Hello guys, we have now done 20 kilometers on the Nami Super Stellar. We have 54.4 volts or 54.3 volts. It's like fluctuating right now. That means that we're around like 75%. If I click to the next one, it still says 100%. I think that's kind of broken. I'm not sure why it still says 100%, but that is 75%. And we're at 54.4 volts. We've been cruising mode 2, mode 3. We have had a couple straights where it was really boring and it started getting a bit warm, so we did jump up into mode 3 and just flew past those straights. The ride has been pretty awesome so far. So while I was riding, I have mentioned this at the 10-kilometer mark, the EABS, the electronic braking, it is a bit dangerous at higher speeds. I think I was going at 1.40, maybe 45, and I started using the EABS, which is the electronic braking, and I felt like I was like about to flip over the handlebars as how strong it jumped into like braking the motors. Which probably isn't the best situation, as yeah, it's pretty strong and you may possibly even fly over the handlebars. Also, that was kind of funny. I was chilling in mode 2, maxed out. I think I was going 31. I swapped it to mode 3, and the amount of torque that I got just from changing the modes was like out of this world. Like normally on an e-scooter, it's just changing the speed limit, whereas here they've managed to get rid of the torque, and it's kind of like a Tesla where if you're chilling at like 30 and you floor it, it will accelerate insanely quickly still. So that's what kind of shocked me with this one. From that, everything's been great. The horn is nice and loud. Deck could be a little bit bigger, but I managed to stand on it. I guess let's keep going to 30 kilometers. So guys, as you can see, not everything goes to plan. The path that we're meant to take is shut off. I think the mates at the construction site are taking a little break, as it says it's meant to be finished by end of 2024, and they're still building it. Wow! So yeah, let's keep going. I guess they're gonna take their sweet time. Hello guys, we have done 28 kilometers, but I feel like I couldn't like not record this. Look at the view behind me. I don't like, obviously we want to stop every 10 kilometers, but if I see a view that's like that, why wouldn't I stop? Everything's going great. Sun's out, bum's out. Very toasty. I think it's around like 27, 28 degrees right now. Nice and toasty. We do have some wind, as you can see. It's pretty good that we have wind at the same time, because then it would be really hot. Music's playing, sun's out. We got cold water with us. I mean, we've got pretty good conditions right now. So I guess let's keep going, and I'll meet you guys at the 30-kilometer mark. So guys, if you don't have a drone or you're near an airport, you can use the Best 360 pole, and look what we can do. Turn it into a drone. Hello guys, we have now hit the 30-kilometer mark. We are at 52.4 volts, which according to the table I have, that means we have around 60 to 65% of battery. Everything's going well. We've got the voltage there. Let's see if the percentage has changed. Oh, it changed finally. So it says 82% according to the table that we have. That is lying. So is the bar down here. It says we have full bars. I highly doubt that. We've also got the odometer, so that's all normal. Everything is going great. I don't know what to add on to the scooter so far. Horn's working. Thumb throttle's great. Deck is great. The street tires are really good. When you stop accelerating, because you don't have off-road tires and they're knobby, they don't create as much friction, and you can kind of just roll for like a good, I don't know, 15 meters without even having to use the acceleration and cruising, like slowly slowing down instead of like dramatically slowing down because of how like knobby and how much friction the tires have. So that is a plus of having street tires. And I guess you just have more stability and traction while riding on like paths like these, as obviously the street tires, they're made for stuff like that, unlike knobby tires which are made for off-roading. Also, I wanted to add on to that is that how well it performs on hills. Because we've got the street tires, we have so much traction when going up the hill. I didn't find a single problem while trying to go up the hill. Also going downhill, because of the regen, yes, it is annoying, but at the same time, I have probably gained like a voltage or two just because of using the regen braking going down the hills. We had a couple very steep hills and I was going all the way down on regen braking and it worked really well. So I guess that's really good, but also it's kind of a negative of how strong it is when you're on flat surfaces. So I guess let's keep going to 40 kilometers and I'll see you guys there. Let's keep going. Hello guys, we have just done 38 kilometers. We have stopped at Pelican Waters Golf Club. As you can see right behind me, that's the Palm Lake Resort, the sign. The place looks amazing, but at least we've got this really cool sign behind me. The clouds don't look really promising anymore. Something is definitely rolling up over there. Doesn't look very promising, but hey, fingers crossed everything goes well, and let's keep going till we hit 40 kilometers. Hello guys, we have now done 42 kilometers. We didn't stop at 40 kilometers as we were in the middle of the bush, which doesn't really look nice. So we have stopped over here, 42 kilometers. Scooter's gone very strong. We've got 50.2 volts, which is pretty decent. I can check the table now. So 50 volt, 50.2. So we're around 50% of battery. We've done 42 kilometers. So if it was correct, we would go around 80 kilometers. Yeah, we were driving off a curb. Well, I was, and it's off like one of the side curbs from a footpath to the road. And what's the best way to say this? The clearance isn't the best. The way the horn is placed underneath the deck, it is very easy to hit the curb with, and it sticks out quite a bit. So I didn't dent the horn, but it is scraped from the bottom. There's like 4 scrapes like going straight down the horn, but the horn still works, which is really good. I guess it is durable, so maybe it was made to get hit, I don't know, but it still works. I probably would have placed the horn somewhere else, maybe like near the back area, just to make sure it doesn't get hit by any curbs when you're trying to get off some pass or something like that. Apart from that, everything's good. I'll see you guys at the 50 kilometer mark. Let's keep going. Hello guys, we have now done 42 kilometers on the Nami Super Stellar. It's gone pretty well, everything is great. It is nice and toasty right now. We're at this beautiful scenery with all the mangroves around us and the water and a bit of the sand. This is what Australia is, guys. It's amazing, it's beautiful. The temperature has been great so far. So has the scooter. Scooter has been performing extremely well. I think we're around like 45% through, or 40%, hopefully it's 40, because I can't wait to finish. My legs are definitely getting tired and I'm a little hungry, so we're gonna stop over to go eat something. I guess let's keep going till we hit 50, and then I'll tell you guys what voltage we're at, how many more kilometers I think we're gonna be able to get out of this one battery. I guess let's keep going. Hello guys, we have now done 50 kilometers on the Nami Super Stellar mini celebration. We have had a really good meal, so now we're all filled up and ready to go. So guys, as you can see, we have 49.1 volts. So looking at the table that we have, we are around between 45 and 40%. So that means, yeah, pretty much half the percentage now. I'm probably expecting another maybe 30 more kilometers. Fingers crossed that it doesn't go that much further, but who knows. I don't know how well these motors and the controllers are programmed to be, but we'll see how far this can go. Everything's been going smoothly. I guess I'll see you guys on the next checkpoint at 60 kilometers. So guys, we have now done 63 kilometers on the Nami Super Stellar. It has performed very well so far. The horn is nice and loud. I don't have any complaints except for obviously the electronic braking. The deck could be a little bit bigger, but I feel like it's comfortable because you've got that little arch at the bottom there. Yeah, we kind of hit the horn at the bottom there as well. This scooter will be dying hopefully very soon. We're at 43.9 volt, and looking at our table, we are around, looking right now, around 15 to 20%. So that should be nice and close to dying. I'll see you guys, probably the next checkpoint will be the scooter dead, because looking at the table now, it's pretty much at like 20, 15, around that little area there. So it's nearly dead. So I'll see you guys at the next checkpoint or when the scooter dies. Let's keep going. Hello guys, we have officially killed the Nami Super Stellar. This was quite a bit of a journey. I am really sunburned, as you can see, where my gloves reach and my hand. Nice and sunburned. Yes, I did wear sunscreen, but looks like the sunny summer of the Queensland sun still goes through. It is currently 5:33. I'm pretty sure we left the starting location at 9, so that was definitely a big trip. We managed to do 67 kilometers. I mean, that is insane for a scooter that doesn't look massive, with dual 1000 watt motors and pretty big controllers. I was expecting for it to run out of juice pretty damn quickly, but with this 52 volt battery and 25 amp hours, it really did not run out quickly. So I'm very impressed with that. The scooter performed really well. The indicators are awesome, so are the stop lights. The deck is very comfortable. You can definitely work around how much space you have. Whereas like a little bicycle belt, they'll look at you and go, I don't care about him. Where here you can legit sound like an absolute unit, and you start honking at someone, they go, whoa, what was that? And I have done it a couple of times as well, where I think I was on the side of a path, I honked, and the cars near me, they were waiting at the red intersection, the red light, and they had their windows open. Everyone could hear me. So then I realized how loud this horn actually was. It could be put in a better placement though with the horn, as I did scrape it today, which is a bit unfortunate as it's a beautiful scooter and I scratched it. So probably not the most ideal thing to happen. My scooter died, my speaker died, my phone nearly died, and I died. So I think that's mission successful. I'm really proud of this Nami. They did a great job making this scooter. Good job, Nami. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, ride safe and keep exploring. Walk of shame. It is very hot. I am tired. And I'm hot. And I'm tired. And I'm hot again. Time to record. 63 kilometers on the Nami Stellar. Uh-oh. I gotta move. I'm about to get run over. Well, what the flip are you doing with this camera, bro? Oh my days. No, but your hand is like all of the... Whoa. That's how I see it, if you want to. Everything is going great. I'm getting a little tired now, that's for sure. I can feel the distance getting... I really wonder how well this is gonna go with the audio from the trucks and everything.